hang space. If you want to join me there, you're more than welcome. How to get there? Link in the chat. Exactly. That will just take you to my location. And it's cool because it's not specifically to on Cyber. It can be anywhere. HyperFi, on Cyber, Decentraland. And it's cool because as a streamer, it's not normal. You know, it wasn't a regular thing that people could just jump into your stream and be in your stream. But with the metaverse, that's possible. Hey, we already got people swinging through. I think it's absolutely perfect timing, actually. There she is. This is amazing. I think it's pronounced Sinks. If you're looking at this, I want to call it a creature. Like, this is a shark, mecha shark. You know what? I need to, let me do something real quick. Watch this. I'm going to kind of take it down I'm going to take it down a level. Boom. Here we go. You have to love the metaverse, folks. You have to love the metaverse. I'm going to give Sinks a little call right here. I'm gonna do it right here in Discord.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, how are you doing?
Hey man, how are you? All good?
Hey, good to talk to you. And I just want to say thank you for taking the time and agreeing to hop on the stream. For those of you who aren't familiar, Sinks is the COO for Polygonal Minds and Crypto Avatars. Crypto Avatars is like the pioneers of VRMs and NFTs. If you think about how Bored Apes pioneered IP on an NFT, Polygonal Minds and Crypto Avatars, they pioneered the very file that is the that they put the standard around what it means to integrate an avatar with an NFT. They already knew what was coming. They've done an excellent job, and I've been sharing to my community about them since day one when we were using these crypto avatars as VRMs for face tracking. And now we have it on Cyber. On Cyber partnered directly with crypto avatars to load in some of their earliest avatars. And here we have just a perfect example of a creator in the space who's managed to pioneer and be successful. And I think who better to hear from than the creator themselves. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. Really happy
Absolutely.
to be here.
I would love to just start by learning more, letting the community learn more about your background, how you got started in this space, you know, sort of a bit more about you on a personal level, and then bring that back to sort of your missions and what you're doing now with crypto avatars and Polygonal Minds.
All right, absolutely. So first thing we'll be talking about Polygonal Mind, because that's the oldest kind of project company. So it started about 7 or 8 years ago. I want to say 8 years already. And it started as a creative studio doing 3D assets for either mobile games or VR games. So we were doing that for a couple of years. And I think probably it will be good to say that the most famous things we've done a couple of 3D things for Beat Saber. And also for
Beat Saber.
Yeah, and
that must have been really fun.
yeah, and also for VR chat. So that was like, I don't know,
Legend.
Maybe 2016, 2017, something like that. So since we
and
were
this
doing...
avatar that you have on right now, that's an avatar that y'all created as well, right?
Yeah, of course. Everything that I use is done by us, of course. Yeah,
that's the way to do it. I love that.
All right. Love that. So
can I tell a short story to my community on how to really understand the impact of Sinks and Polygonal Minds' work? Soon, a little bit before I discovered their project, this mission that they were on to make interoperable NFT assets for avatars. I was looking for ways to turn my avatars into their own 3D models and rigging them and getting all these things done. And either I was going to have to, spend night and day learning a host of new skills. And one thing I realized is that it takes actually many different people with many different skills to get these kinds of avatars looking and feeling and acting the way they do. I mean, I remember bringing one of my avatars over to some designers, and they were saying like it was going to cost me, you know, thousands of dollars, you know, nearly tens of thousands of dollars, depending on the complexity that I wanted to really execute this. And then I discovered crypto avatars, and they had pretty much reduced that cost down to 10%, 20% of what I was getting quoted. So just for me, when I think about in terms of solving problems and value creation, y'all did exactly that. And it really saved my butt as a creator.
Thanks for that. Thanks for that. So as I was saying, the first things, big things that we did were for both Beat Saber and also VRChat. And one really cool thing, the CEO, Stocksam, he's a character artist, and he got himself on a mission to do one avatar every single day for 100 days, and he did it. He did it twice actually. And all those avatars are open source. They're CC0, and he put it in there in VRChat, and the cool thing is that they got really popular. Like some of them have been used hundreds of thousands of times every single day.
Love that.
So
I love that.
Yeah, that went really well. So Polygonal Mind does metaverse experiences, either started by ourselves or for other companies. So it's mainly the biggest thing, the biggest place where we build is Decentraland, of course, but we are try to be platform agnostic. We try to build absolutely everywhere where it's possible. So we're always striving to learn how to do everything that we want to do in all the places where it's possible. So that's every single platform. And we have crypto avatars. So I guess
what I'm using right now is actually a crypto avatar. You like my tail?
Exactly. Yeah. So crypto avatars. This is our biggest internal project and product service. This is a digital identity platform for people to find and make the most out of their virtual self. And it allows you to do common things like minting or selling, buying avatars and so on. But we don't see it as a marketplace. We see it as a platform with more advanced tools to really make use of your digital self. So we're in a really special time because for about 3 years or so, we've been building crypto avatars. And I don't know if you know, but we're actually rebranding and re-releasing the platform with so many tools that we haven't released just because we wanted to change the name. So yeah, in like a month or so, we're gonna have it. Yeah, in like a month.
You've been holding out on us.
Yeah,
I knew it.
Yeah, there's some alpha in there. So yeah, in like a month or so, we're gonna be launching the new crypto avatars. It's gonna be called Vibe, standing for virtual persona. We wanted to go for a more of a neutral name, and as I said, we have so many tools. Vibe, yeah. So we have so many tools already developed for you to make a lot of things with your avatars, for content creators to use their avatars in more ways, in an easier way, and so on. So we're really stoked to finally get in there. Only 1 month, and we're gonna be launching, we're gonna be releasing tools, and it's gonna be great because we have so many things that people have never seen before.
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I don't want you to drop too much alpha on us, but is there anything that you feel like is a problem that maybe you can't tell us what you're going to do, but can you tell us about the problem you're trying to address?
Okay. So maybe I should start with how digital identity and avatars, why are they important? And one thing that I always like to think about is that now everybody knows that maybe your online nickname, the name that everybody knows you for, it's important to you. You don't want anybody else to be using it and so on. You want for people to recognize it with it, right? And after that, also your PFP, your social media profile, it's also important to you, the image, and that's still 2D. So I think that little by little, people are gonna figure that also the avatar, the 3D identity you present yourself with, it's also important, it's also relevant. And if you spend some time online, if you spend time in 3D spaces, you probably want to have one that defines yourself a lot. So that's why we think it's important, and that what we're focusing on is, of course, providing avatars, having free avatars as well for people to get started without having to spend a single penny, but also creating tools so that people that really find their digital identity, they can customize it and they can use it in multiple ways. So it goes beyond just having a name, just having a 2D PFP, but having a 3D digital identity.
I like that. Bringing that closer to what they feel like expresses who they are.
Exactly.
I like that. I think that's definitely the direction all of this is headed. And are you yourself? Are you headed to the clone party? Like I know.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Like there, we're going to be seeing a lot of clones get together. I think this is going to be like I don't know. This is going to be a first. It's exciting. I know that they said that they were going to be dropping a link any minute. I think they might have already. Okay, they have okay, great. So I have the link right here. It's just clone NYC and on Cyber. I'm going to drop a link right there in chat as well for us. I'll drop one your way too.
Okay, have it. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a lot of people here.
The only thing that I'm scared of is that there's gonna be so many people that it's gonna be way too much. But yeah,
it's gonna be wild, dude. It's gonna be wild. Oh wow, this is the first time I've seen this many people in on-site. Wait, oh my god, what the heck?
What? I'm still.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is. I actually have one crypto avatar that is like Godzilla. Now I'm like, rawr.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, wait, this is the funniest. This is hilarious. I look like Godzilla right now.
Man, isn't it